Action. You know who it is. You know what, man? Listen. I heard some feedback recently. And they say, yo, Devin, your intro to your podcast is too long and it takes about 10 minutes. So if that's how y'all feel, you already know who it is. I'm here with my co-host, Shawn. We're going to jump right into it. Listen, man, how was your day?
Yo, I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling revived. I'm feeling revitalized. I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling restored after that day off yesterday. I'm feeling good. I had a great day, great Friday. How about you?
That day off was fantastic.
Needed it.
Yeah, he was hating, though. He was hating.
Yo,
he was hating, yo.
Man, Dev hit me up. I think I was in 8th period. I looked at my phone. It was
probably like
quickly.
2:30, 2:40.
Like, yo, I mean, your snap came to fruition for me because I put up a snap. Yo, I don't want this weather unless school is closed or, work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Manhattanville or work. Man said, I got the day off. I was a little upset. I was upset.
Because he had to wait till the next day to find out if his school was closed. While me, before I even left for work the next day, it was like, yo, you can stay home. But
I love work, but sometimes you do need that one day off just to... I was unhinged. I felt unhinged throughout the week, so that one day just restored me, to be honest.
Sometimes it is overwhelming because you can look forward to the weekend, but it's sometimes, like you said, in the middle of the week or just one day off in the week, you just feel revitalized. You don't really worry about work because you know you're going to do it on the weekend, per se.
Yeah.
So, it's dang. Now I can just lay in bed all day. I can hit TJ Maxx up, Marshalls, stuff like that. Do what you got to do. Do what I got to do.
Because it's an unplanned day off. It's it's random. It's not like Saturdays, Sundays. When those days already feel like I'm inundated with so many things to do and just overwhelmed with work. But anyways, D-Blank, I was a little upset though.
Why?
I had parent-teacher conferences yesterday. Mm-hmm. And that usually goes from 12 to 8. And you have to mentally prepare for that.
Of course.
I went to the barbershop Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Got the fresh joint. Mm-hmm. I got to speak to parents and look neat. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I had mixed feelings about I woke up 6 a.m. No, I woke up at 4:40. And I just had this strong intuition in my gut because I wake up to go to the gym in the mornings now. Dad, they're going to close school. Just wait it out. I swear to God. I got the call and then the notification at 6 a.m. It's like, yo, this is crazy. And then it hit me I got the fresh cut for no reason. I can't say no reason, but I went out there in that snow squall because there was a snow squall on Wednesday. I almost died to get this cut for the parents.
Yeah. Speaking of that, just to quickly deviate.
Go ahead.
I was driving in that squall.
Yeah.
I went to Walmart real quick. I had to get something for the sponsor of the podcast, Steve Blank.
I like
so I had to go to Walmart real quick and cop some things. And I'm like, all right, I got to go to Michael's real quick.
Okay.
I said, I'm driving on the highway. And as soon as I noticed that the car in front of me started disappearing, I said, nah, I'm going home, bro. I said, nah, bruh. I can just get it tomorrow, bruh.
It wasn't that bad. Cause I was just parking up when it started coming down, so thank God. But when I looked out the barbershop, it was that bad.
I was like, nah, I'm going home, bruh. It ain't. I can get it tomorrow, fam.
So it hit that bad out here, too.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah. I was stressed. The
Bronx is bad, too.
So I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. Yeah. But also, how do you think parents feel, though? Because they have to basically make time to meet up with you.
Absolutely.
And now,
not thinking advance with their bosses.
Exactly. So now it's because I had parent-teacher conference last week, and one lady comes on her lunch break.
Yeah, see?
You know what I'm saying? So now it's dang, I kind of set my day up to accommodate for the parent-teacher conference. Now it's canceled. Now, what do I do now?
I think some parents, already knew, they had allocated time, lunch break. So it's I could go any day. You know what I'm saying? But then there are some parents, I think, who... basically told their bosses in general or told whoever the supervisors in general that, hey, I need this certain time set aside. So I think those are the parents who are a little upset about it.
I would agree.
Yeah, I'd be upset too.
Especially if you're working in retail or something like that.
Because I never liked to ask them when I used to work in retail and stuff or somewhere where I just had a head boss where you got to ask for time. I used to hate asking for time. And then, sometimes things would change. And I'd be like, shoot, I don't even need this time off. So I have to tell them again, I need another day off. I don't know. I hated that.
It's a little
I
bit
hated that.
inconvenient sometimes.
It
I'd have to say.
is.
But listen, man, we told y'all last week what today's topic was. We're gonna jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna bounce off each other. I know that certain things that how I feel, Shawn completely disagrees with. So let me just start off with that. So I've been with my barber for about, I say about 5 years now, right? The beginning rate, I'm not gonna throw no numbers out there because I'm gonna be in my business, right? When I was just getting cuts, like when I had the Frohawk, I was paying paying a certain dollar value based upon what he told me, right? And then after a while, when I cut the Frohawk off completely, started anew, started getting the buzz cut, I started paying the shape up rate, right? And this was back in like 5 years ago, 2014.
Mhm.
So then I just started getting shape ups and I just started paying that same rate.
Mhm.
And then I would add tips on top of that rate. And I've basically been paying that same rate ever since. Recently, though, we did have a conversation and I upped the tip some more. So I don't know what his rate is, but I feel as though since you are my barber and you haven't said anything to me, that I'm grandfathered in a sense.
What did that conversation entail, if you don't mind me asking?
If you disagree, right, with the fact that I get grandfathered in, I feel like you disagree with the whole grandfathered in.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about you had a conversation with your barber.
No, no, no.
You talking about our conversation?
Our
Yes,
conversation.
absolutely disagree because I think it's not fair to your barber. I don't. I'm not a big fan of that grandfathered in thing because things change. You got to adapt.
Mhm.
A lot of people who are grandfathered in, quote unquote, are resistant to that change. Whether it be a school district where for 15 years they had assigned parking spots,
Yeah.
year 16, spots aren't assigned.
Mhm.
People feel obliged and entitled to a certain spot. They feel grandfathered in. I object to that. I could take any spot I want because now the superintendent or principal said any spot is ours. Same for that. I don't care what you say. You could be paying one price for 16 years. It goes up that 1 year. I think you should oblige to that price. I just
Now,
don't think it's fair to your barber.
recently, I noticed because I've been going to him, like I said, for 5 years now,
Mhm.
and I just noticed.
Damn! That man been effing you up for 5 years? That's crazy! Yo!
You still looking for a barber though, right? So how many barbers been effing you up? Think about that for a second.
Yo.
All right? Think about that for a second. I want to hear nothing.
I got receipts.
He been going
I
to
got
multiple.
videos. I got
He been
snap-
going
Nope,
to
yeah.
multiple different barbers because he can't decide.
That was redundant. That was
This
redundant
dude is
there.
trash.
Multiple different,
This
that's
dude is trash.
redundant.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mister English
saying, I'm
teacher.
just
I can
saying.
do.
You
I
want
can say
me to
whatever
say
I
it?
want. I can say whatever I want. You just mad because I have a consistent barber that I can rely on. Yo, boop, brr. Yo, what's up? You available? Yeah, come through. Yeah, Shawn gotta be like, yo, fellas, you
got it?
got any recommendations for a barber?
You got
They're
it?
like, yo, this dude
You got
lives
it?
in Stanford, right? I mean, he lives in the Darien area, right?
You got it?
This dude drives all. Imagine this distance for those out there who don't necessarily know Connecticut, right? I'm gonna throw out a state like New York, right? It's like driving, right, from Syracuse to Brooklyn. That's how far he be driving for haircuts.
Yo, this dude
Because
talking
he
out,
can't-
he's talking
'cause
out
he
of his
can't
mood
figure out-
right now. Mood is ass.
Because he can't
ASS
figure
for
out.
Creole. You talking
He
out
can't
your
figure out
ass
a
right
decent
now.
barber
You
who
lying.
can't F him
lying.
up.
Lying.
That's
no.
crazy.
No, I'm just I have high standards, fam. I don't need it. What do you get? You get a little shape
get a
up.
shape up.
You got a little chin strap about what 1 inch width of hair, fam. My joint gotta look neat. I gotta get the taper just right. I gotta get the curls flocking. I gotta make sure I get all that. My beard thick. My beard thick and nice. I got. Yo, go check me out on that Black Man's Beard page on IG. That's how good my beard look. Yo, I gotta get a very. I don't even know what term for it right now. I can't even think, but I need a good barber. I can't be going to those deplorable spots that you go to, man. You go to where on the west side over there by KFC, bums. Those bum barbers over there.
Those bums. Didn't we used to go to the same barbershop?
Nah, I don't remember that.
And your same barber used to swerve on you, right?
Knock that dude out. Knock that dude out. He used to be like, hey, bro, come at 1. I'll get that at 12:59 a.m. 12:59 on
You're
the
like,
dot.
yo, my brother, he got 2 more in front of you.
I used to want to knock this dude head off.
See, my barber's reliable. You know what I'm saying? When he say a certain time, I'll pull up. I probably gotta wait like an extra 10, 15 minutes. It's no big deal for me.
It's okay. That's feasible,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But if you gotta wait a whole hour for your cut,
2 hours, fam. I used to be in there like this. You ever seen that meme where it got that dude? It got a smiley face and then somebody that's angry under the smiley face mask, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm all right," and he crying and angry. That used to be me. Bro, you okay with that? Yeah. I used to be like, "I'm gonna knock this dude out." Oh no,
because it's like, let's be real here. You allocate your time to accommodate for that cut. So if you send me 4:00. I set up my time accordingly. I know I'll give you like an hour, 15 minutes, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm still in the shop by 5:30 and I haven't even sat down in my chair yet, now you're effing up my time.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple situations with my barber where it was a miscommunication.
No, it wasn't. Just being real. That dude played you. He put his Dominican boys in front of you. You want to phrase it as a miscommunication, you liar.
It's not
Be real.
I never got the, there's 2 more in front of you. When I pull up, who's ever in that seat, I'm right after them.
Yeah, all right, Dev.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I am a very good customer. Who you know? I've been around for 5 years. He been cutting my hair for 5 years, bruh.
I don't even know when you get a cut, Dev. It don't even look like you get a cut.
Shapey.
Yeah, all right.
I get shapies. That's all I get.
It don't look like it.
I shape the beard up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Beard.
This dude's a heck.
All right. You got it.
Are you kidding me right now?
You got the beard shaped up.
My jaw almost connected. I've been growing it out for the last month and a half.
That's why your barber don't charge you extra. He like, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just acting like I'm shaping this dude. I think he makes a noise with his own mouth. Good, bro. Dad be like, what? Dad can't even tell.
I don't be asking for much. Like, I be seeing some dudes get like the towels. I don't want none of that. I want to sit in the chair, get my joint done, and get out of there. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could probably get a shapey like once a month.
Well, what?
I'm dead ass.
That's how you know your beard gain weak. My joint grow back every 4 days.
My shapey?
You say you get a shape every month.
My hair grows in slowly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like buff. Where?
You remember high school, bro?
Yo, fam. You used to be like, you'd be like, yo, buff, yo, you just got your shapey? Yeah, when you get it a couple hours ago.
Oh.
This dude.
On God, y'all. On God. You know how today, February 1st? I used to think, yo, bub, you just got that joint this week? Yeah, got it. When you get that? Tuesday? Monday? I mean, that just came from the shop, bro. I used to be like, you a fool, dude. Yeah. I used to be dead serious.
Bruh. Let's give the listeners out there like an image of this.
Yeah.
Imagine, so imagine you got grass. I think grass would be it. Yeah. So imagine you got 2 inches of grass, right?
Yeah.
And then you cut the grass down to 1/2 inch. That's his hairline. Imagine a couple hours, it shoots right back.
Yep.
To 2 inches. Mind you, shapies are neat, clean. He come back, it looked like a 2-year-old drew like a whole squiggly line on his joint. There was fam. It's like his shapey is like when you go to the beach and the waves is hitting the sand.
Yeah.
And they just in that weird pattern. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's what buff hairline.
Yeah, great visual.
Fam.
Is that the barber fault or is that just his hair?
So it could be both. It could be both.
It could be both. Okay.
Because if the barber is not using the straight blade, like the single blade joint, that's not really digging down into the hairs and getting rid of it. If you're just using the razor, I don't feel like you're really doing much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you're just using the razor, it's kind of just, but if you use the straight blade, it's like it's getting down and it's scraping it out.
I'm also going to add on to that because I don't think it's just the razor. I think the products you use to like soothe it out, I think the towel and all that also augments how long, augment meaning strengthens how strengthens like your shape up and just basically increases the longevity.
Mhm.
That I don't know. That's just my theory behind it. I feel like when the barber puts like a specific type of conditioner, puts the water,
Yeah.
and then uses the towel and then goes over it again, I think that really accentuates your shape up. That's just my opinion.
I get that. I mean,
For some reason, I feel like it makes it last longer. It gets all the hair particles down there and the follicles. It takes us a while to
I just do
grow
all
in.
of that myself, to be honest. I just pay my
I need
barber
to
to
start
shut me
that.
up.
I need to start that.
Because what I do is I come home, like I told you about the witch hazel.
Yeah.
Like they use the alcohol, and I'm like,
witch hazel
alcohol is like whatever,
okay.
but the witch hazel, like it cleans and it cleanses.
That's a good
You know
move.
what I'm saying? So it gets alcohol really just like it really just makes up if you got cuts or whatever.
Yeah.
But witch hazel, it gets rid of the dirt. It gets rid of all of that. Cause you know, sometimes when you used to get cuts in like the back of your neck, you used to feel mad itchy. Yeah, so the witch hazel basically cleans all that dirt because the dirt in your fresh cut is basically like intermingling with each other and just making it feel very uncomfortable. So I learned get the witch hazel, boop boop boop, wipe it along the hairline. Gucci, bro.
That's a good move.
I recommend that.
You told me that a while ago, bro, and I should keep like a small bottle of like travel size witch hazel on my whip. Yeah.
Like a couple Q-tips or whatever the cotton swab joints.
Just real quick.
And then these I remember back in the day you do just to get cuts. I don't understand how these dudes was barbers. They used to leave dudes with actual cuts on their shapies.
Yeah.
How is that okay in the hood, fam?
I don't know.
I'm like, yo, bruh.
Don't know.
And like we paying these dudes top dollar for this, and they literally are cutting us.
Let's rephrase. We not paying dudes top dollars. I am. You're not. You cheap.
Okay, number one,
Yeah.
you wasn't paying dudes top dollars.
Yes, I was.
Your parents was giving you money to get your shapies.
Nope.
So that's why I was saying we as in our...
Go check my old MySpace photos out. I used to look rugged, fam. I used to look rugged, my guy, and until I started working at Bowtie. That was all me. My parents are Haitian, fam. They believed in cuts every 4 months.
Actually, I had a personal barber. He used to come to the crib and cut for free.
Yeah, that dude was garbage, I bet.
Yeah, he was trash.
Yeah, I know.
Because I came to realize...
You cut for free, you garbage.
I came to realize, like, one, I can't rely on you when I actually need you.
Okay.
Two, you really just giving me ones, fam.
That was it.
You're not really like giving me the side fades, tapers, and
nice
I'm like,
waves.
it's like, yeah.
Just like,
So I had to cut him off real quick. I started going my own barber.
You grew up.
And then he saw me one day. He's like, because he a family friend. Like, yo, I see you big man now going to the barbershop.
The Jamaican cat?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds like
I'm hating, bro. I'm hating, bro.
Yeah.
But also, I'm going to get into...
No, seriously, though. I'm going to talk about tipping a little bit because, guys, listen, hear me out here. I'm going to throw prices out. No, Dev didn't want to throw prices. Like you said, I've gone to a Marriott or a plethora of barbers.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a barber one time that charged $30.
Mm-hmm.
As inclined I felt not to tip him just because he was charging $30.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wouldn't agree with that.
A part of me still tipped him.
I feel like you should.
$6.
I feel like you should.
I always tip, whether it's 5 or 6. I think anything over 3 is okay, but I've always learned to tip over $5 because, like, I spoke about this on that old show I was on with Twin, and I spoke about it on one of our podcasts. I was a delivery driver at Papa John's.
Yeah.
And I always appreciated a tip, whether it was $1 or not. And that's when I started to really understand the gravity of tipping.
That's crazy.
So, boom. I tip my barbers $5 and up, my man. My barber now charged me $20. I tip him $5. And I'm not saying you got to be prodigal with it and very excessive with your tipping 10 to 15. But don't be frugal, Dev. In our group chat in the past, y'all mentioned y'all barely tip. Some people, I know Kay say he tip 5. I think you were one who's Doughboy too. I think you Doughboy.
What's Doughboy tipping though? Doughboy get his mustache shaped up.
That's fair. That's fair. But still, he's doing you a favor. I think
so you pay 20.
I pay 20 for my
for everything.
My tape up, not even my hair. My tape up. Yeah.
I pay 15 for just a shapey.
And you give him 20 to tape.
No, that's with the tip.
You give him 20. That's what I'm saying. So how much do you tip, if you don't mind me asking?
$3.
All right, that's fair. All right, that's fair for a shape.
So usually,
18. All right, that's
so
fair.
when I started out with him, I was paying him $22 5 years ago for the cut.
For the cut, because he was getting the fro hawk.
I was getting the fro hawk. So it's 22, and I had like the little thin ass beard.
This is yo, in high school, we used to hang on to guns for dear life. In college, be like, yo, it's growing, chill.
So now I halved it at one point. I was only paying him 10 because I'm only getting shapies.
Yeah.
Now I pay him 15.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And now I saw his prices, and I don't know. I think the shapies were like 10 or 12. So I've been paying him 15 for the last 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, should I be paying him 20 for just a shapey? Because I'm paying him 15.
15.
You get what I'm saying?
I see. That's what you meant the grandfathered in. I got you.
See what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm at it already.
I think 17, 18 is cool. For something like what you get,
I'm just
because you don't get tape up. You literally don't touch the head. I think $2 tip is fine. Like my barber tapers and he gets in. He takes a while on the sides because you can see how good my joint look. I look good, y'all. So boom, I gotta tip my man a good amount.
Like I said, I pay 15.
All right.
Because if you getting the full joint and I'm not getting the full joint like you, I'm only getting the shapey, fam.
That's fair. Your beard weak as hell, so that's fair. That's fair. Right?
So you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, grandfathered in. Now, if it would have been different if I was paying my man's 7, right? Mm-hmm. And he charged 15, and I'm giving him 9. That to me is crazy. That's disrespectful.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The last time dudes paid 7 for a shapey, we was probably in middle school.
Middle school, easily.
I remember this one time, man. Quick story, man. I went to go get a shapey.
Damn, my back keep moving.
Near the you know where Mission Street is?
What street?
Mission Street. In Stanford?
Nah.
It was a barbershop. I think it was Love Cuts.
Oh, Love. Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah, I went to Love Cuts.
Chef.
Yeah, I went to Love Cuts a minute ago, right? Was it Love Cuts? Like, you pass by to go to the train station if you take the back street. So, anyways, I went there a minute ago back in, like, middle school because it was like one of the best barbershops to be known and everything else. So I went to one dude in there. Barbershop was empty. I was just getting a cut. No, I was just getting a shapey, fam.
This is middle school.
This is middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Just going to get a shapey. I was in the chair for about an hour. He effed me up, bruh.
He effed you up?
He effed me up, bruh.
Because he was spending 45 minutes of that hour looking, damn, how can I bring this?
F me up, bruh.
He said, how can I salvage this shape up?
Mad,
how can I salvage this joint? That's what he was saying.
Then you come to find out, he uses shape up white dudes. And it's a black barber. Like, not white dudes, but like the dudes with that different type of hair than us.
Yeah, I hear you.
Fam, all you gotta do is follow the line, my guy. All you gotta do is follow the line.
So when he mess you up, what do you like? Because you could mess up a shape up in many ways. You could push it back. You could make it like uneven, the boxes.
Push my shit back.
You push it back.
So I had to wait for this shit to grow back to where it was officially.
It's the worst, and you gotta wait a good month. Yep.
Facts, and it's annoying because it's like, dang.
Son. I didn't get a shape up in 1 month because when I had the braids back in December, I got 2 shape ups in the span of like 7 days. It was sharp, but it's like, yo, it's pushed back now. It's like it's bound to happen. So I had to get a shape up when I finally got. I think the first shape up I got was yesterday since December 24th.
It's annoying, but I do enjoy getting my shapey once a month because my hair grows back slowly.
Yeah,
so
you save a lot of money. It's beneficial. My joint looks rough though. That's why I need to start doing my own thing. It looks rough.
Plus, I'm not really like I'm gonna feel like you, but I'm not like obligated to pull up in a suit and tie like James Bond.
Yeah, so you can look rough.
Exactly.
Sort of.
If chicks could look rough, I could look rough.
And
I could wear a hat all day.
If I wanted to. Lucky man.
If I wanted to, I could wear a hat all day. Not like I wouldn't wear like a fitted cap.
Yeah.
Wear like a winter hat.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where it looks professional in a sense, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
That ish ain't professional, Dad.
One day I should have been a bandana. And I was chilling. No one said nothing. They said, "Oh my gosh, your hair looks nice." This is when I had my hair twisted up. So, "Oh my God, your hair looks nice." I said, "Thank you."
You were chilling.
I was chilling.
All right, I think that's subjective there. But yo, so Dad, I want to pose something to you.
What's up?
How do you feel about bringing your woman, your girl?
No. No.
What?
No. No.
That's right.
No. Listen,
right.
man. Listen. Number one. When it comes to the barbershop,
yep.
This is me, bruh.
Thank you.
I don't want like all right, let's have a kid.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. I'll bring my kid to the barbershop.
Yep.
Now, if you're a single mother, different story.
Okay.
Gotta bring your kid to the barbershop.
Okay, yep,
you know what I'm saying? Let's just throw that out there real quick.
Or nah. Nah, she could drop them off and say, I'll be back for Henry.
Facts.
They not allowed in the barbershop.
Facts. Unless you're a girl with like the buzz cut. Actually, nah, nigga, go to the hair salon.
Go somewhere else.
So listen, I want to bring my girl to the barbershop.
That's our time.
Because that's me.
Yep.
I don't want you knowing my barber.
Yep.
Talking about you want to say hi to him. No. Bump all that. I don't want you to know my barber. I don't want you hearing what the guy be talking about in the barbershop.
Thank you.
I don't go to a black barbershop, by the way. So there's not like that that movie type barbershop where dudes be like talking sports and stuff like that. I go to a Dominican dude. I don't understand 90% of the shit they be talking about.
Me neither.
So I just go in and go out. I don't need my girl there with me to get my shapey. For what? For what? What's your take on that? I know you agree. But
My man, I agree 1,000%. And listen, I think there's this universal exuded energy in barbershops, whether we understand them or not. Because listen to this though, D Blank. This is why I don't want my girl there, because it's guy time. It's our time, D Blank. I don't know what the hell they be saying, but I be laughing with them because they just have so much energy and positivity.
Facts.
And then D Blank, another thing about barbershops I like, it's my time to watch those bootlegs they got from 2011. My man, let me tell you, in 2011, I already saw Creed 2. They didn't even have Creed 1 out. They had the bootleg Creed 2 on TV, Dev.
Chilling.
Yes. I was just like, yo, this is good vibes. If I had my girl with me there, I would have been angry for some reason. She probably wouldn't have been bothering me, but for some reason I would have been like, yo, why you here?
That's honestly how I feel. It's like they
don't belong there with us.
There's an unspoken
our time.
There's an unspoken trust amongst the barbershop because before when I used to go, I'd be like, dang, I should just hold my jacket. It got all my stuff in it. Now I just leave it on the chair.
Nobody touches it.
Nobody touches it.
You can't do that
with
LA Fitness.
With my girl there, now it's like, I'm gonna just have her hold it. But now it's like dudes around me looking like, oh, you don't trust us?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I just leave my jacket and know somebody comes in, they'll just scoot it over.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
I don't want my girl at the barbershop with me. That's just how I feel.
Confess something.
You brought the girl you dated to the barbershop one time. F out of here, bruh. I don't care if you brought her son with you.
Can I explain?
Bruh, hold on.
Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I explain?
Go ahead.
I'm not going to say who I brought, but I brought somebody to the barbershop.
All right, go ahead.
It was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It was a woman.
Got you.
It was an emergency. I had to go. It's like we linking up because my barbershop is in the Bronx. So I was like, yo, I don't want to drive all the way back down. Yo, do you got that much pride? And I was telling myself, I do. I do have that much pride where I'll waste gas because I don't want to go to the barbershop with her. I went. I said, you know what, whatever. She was like, come on, you serious, babe? I was like, yeah, I kept making excuses. So we pull up, we parked out. I said, yo, what's that? And I bolted in the barbershop so it looked like I wasn't walking in with her. She came in after me, whatever. Then she sat near me, and then I tried to play it off and look up like, oh, and I started whistling. Started reading my book. I usually bring a book. Started whistling, boom. And then it was good from there. Everybody looking like they looking around. It's like, who that? Who girl is that? What's she doing in here? That's the look they was getting. They wasn't looking at her like, yo, she look good. She looked good, but they were looking at like, what's she doing in here? And I'm looking like that too. Like, yeah, what's she doing in here? You know, I got front.
Yeah.
I get caught up. I was like, I made it so far. And then she texted me, D Blank. This was like, that's why you don't bring girls. You look cute, babe. I appreciate that. I know I look good, but I'm like, damn, thank you. Then she keep trying to make eye contact through the mirror. I'm like, chill. I'm a man. I didn't bring you here.
That's another thing I like, though.
There's an IHOP right next door.
Mm-hmm.
She texts me, hey, babe, I think I'm going to go get some IHOP. You want something? I said, yeah, sure, y'all. Hook me up.
Nah.
All right. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get away with this. I'm about to be done. What do you think she did, D Blank?
Nah, bro.
What do you think she did?
She came back in with the food, bro.
Nah, D Blank, worse. She gave me a hug and kiss.
Oh,
D Blank.
Hold up, bro. Hold on.
She gave me a hug and
While
kiss.
you was in the chair?
Yes.
Dang, son.
My heart died. Yo, I said, I'm done,
Damn,
yo.
son.
I'm exposed.
Dang, yo.
At least I had to confess that. I got that off my chest. I love that girl, but...
Damn, yo.
Man, why you do me like that?
Listen, but speaking of that, though, when you said she texted you saying you look cute, one thing I enjoy is when you come home from the fresh cut and your girl hug you. She's like, oh, you got a cut?
Yo,
yeah.
That's how you know you're joint sharp. You know you're joint sharp.
You look forward to that.
Yeah, that's right.
You smell like you got a haircut.
Yep,
like,
yup, yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to that. When you're in the shop with me, there's not that moment.
There's no
because you see me
that
getting
should be had. None.
Thank you. All right. And just a quick hair salon talk. Somehow,
Yeah, what happened?
just for the girl listener, the woman listeners out there. Something I read, and we'd love feedback on this from people that go to the hair salon and what are the people called that work in a hair salon?
Estheticians? Nah, they're not called. They're called beauticians. Nah, they're not beauticians. They call it something.
We'll just call it the workers.
They all on our freaking Instagram too. That's all they got now in their bios.
All over with their fake.
Find this out now.
Support my fake weave website. Anyways, listen. We just want to throw some quick facts out there that I read from people that work at hair salons. They said, 1, women, stop showing up with your hair wet. All right? Because it adds an extra 20 minutes to the time it takes me to do your hair, and it's annoying. All right? If I book you at 4, right? Now I book somebody at 5, and your cut or whatever is supposed to take me 30, 45 minutes. Now you're leaking into the 5 o'clock appointment that I have because now I have to rewash your hair and blow dry it because you decided, if I just go in there with my hair wet, it'll make everything faster and easier. That's a lie. Okay?
That's what they said in the salon joint?
That's what they said in the salon joint.
They're called cosmetologists, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Cosmetologists out there. That's what they said. Okay? Another thing that they said was, don't be having these high expectations, fam. Like, don't come in there thinking you about to get the most bomb hairstyle you saw on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and your hair like 2 inches long, bro.
Oh,
fam,
man.
You're not about to walk out here with the Kim Kardashian hair down in the back. All right? You got 2 inches of hair, fam. And don't come in here talking about you got $100. What can you do for me?
You can't salvage that. There's no bringing that back.
There is none.
There's none.
You know what I'm saying?
There's none.
So I just wanted to throw those 2 quick facts out there for the women listeners. Just a heads up. Don't do that bull crap. Oh, also, this is the difference between hair salon and barbershop. Hair salon people say show up on time or a little early to your appointment because they are booked back to back to back. Where the barbershop, it's kind of like, yeah, you can schedule me at 4, but like show up like 10, 15 minutes early or like show up a little late in a sense. Because if you for a fact, you're not getting right in the chair at 4 o'clock.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Barely.
So there's moments where if you say come at 4, I show up at 4:10.
Yeah.
And he's like finishing up to do it in the chair. You know what I'm saying? It's different for hair salon people because they have it timed out. Like,
it makes a lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I backtrack a little bit?
You go ahead.
For our women listeners, email, text, DM, D-blank-R-I. What is it like? Like, is there an unwritten rule about bringing your man to the barbershop, to the hair salon? Let us know, because there's an unwritten rule. You don't bring your girl to the barbershop. Yeah. I'm not bringing my daughter to my barbershop. Even if I have to, I'm gonna say, sit outside in the cold if it's the winter, or sit outside. And I'll just get out. But let us know seriously. I don't know. I never thought about that.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but what you were asking?
I mean, from a guy perspective, I don't want to go to the hair salon with my girl.
No, absolutely not.
I'd rather walk up and down the block.
That seemed like some Ish K would want to do.
Facts. You saw him the other day on his Snap?
Yeah, I saw him on Cliff Snap doing.
Cliff was so like, this is what men do for their girls.
Real men don't do that, K. Real men give their girls a massage. They don't take their girls.
This dude doing his hair and blow drying it out. It wasn't even like. What I'm not understanding about the Snap was, she had her hair done already. So why was her hair wet that you had to blow dry it?
I don't know.
I need some answers, Kay.
I do.
We need some answers.
Hopefully you can clear that up for us.
But I'm not blow drying my girl's already done hair.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I took my girl braids out one time. When she had those braids back before graduation.
I mean, I'll do my girl's feet. I'll do her nail, her fingernails.
So I'm actually being a hypocrite.
But when it comes to the hair, my girl was too.
I did it reluctantly, by the way. I was angry the whole time, taking every braid out. And I tried to make it painful.
Kay looked.
Kay
looked happy, like.
He's like, yo, this is the best thing ever right now.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I love this. I love this. It's probably his idea, like, yo, just come over. Let me blow dry your hair.
It was. And then, that was Cliff highlight of the night. Yo, this is the best thing ever. I'm done going there.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But you had another thing you wanted to talk about regarding the barbershop, right?
What was that?
I don't remember
I
off
don't
the top of my
remember.
head.
Ah man.
What was it?
It was the bringing the girls. I definitely wanted to talk about tipping. I don't know. I
Let me double check. Hold up.
I mean, my barbershop is actually.
Oh,
What's up?
sorry. Yo, fam. I just want to apologize to the barbers out there, but yo, we be tired sometimes when we go to see you, bro. Especially the late afternoon.
Right
Sometimes
after
we're
work?
coming right after work to
I'm
you.
exhausted.
And it's like that moment where we sit down, it's like this relaxing moment. Cause one, we get in the cut.
Yep.
Let's keep it real. It feels good.
It feels good.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They like massage your scalp, they do all this stuff. There's a moment where I might just doze off in your chair, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like it happens. You know what I'm saying? There's moments where I catch myself like, oh shit.
Yep.
Oh shoot, I
falling
hope he didn't
asleep.
peep. And then there's some barbers I know for a fact, like they grip your head. Like,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I do want to apologize to the barbers out there. I do apologize.
Yo, I'd be like, damn, yo. Because I understand why they grip your head because we're going to be angry at them if they mess us up.
Facts.
But in all reality, it's our fault because we flinch.
Yeah.
We make sudden move, we twitch, we be like, oh. And then it was one time I did it. I opened my eyes, my one barber looked at me like this. For the listeners out there, he looking at me just mad. He's like, long day at work, huh? And I was like, oh, damn. And then his broken Spanish, because he was a Dominican dude. But I was like, yo, my bad, man.
Yeah, I remember coming up, speaking of Dominicans,
Nice, though.
Dominicans is like, this is one Dominican barber that everybody in the block went to, bruh.
What's his name?
I forgot his name. But he didn't speak a lick of English.
Juancito?
Nah, I don't know if it was him. It's like this big bulk dude. He's like heavy set. Not fat, but like he was built.
Okay.
He's actually at the barbershop that I go to now.
Oh.
He was the go-to for the longest, bruh. Didn't speak a lick of English, but everybody's like, yo, he the guy. I never went to him, but I'm just not understanding how there's so many barbers and like
Moreno.
And people just trust the Dominicans over the blacks.
I think what gave them the edge, they were using the razors. Black folks weren't using the razors yet, and that's because
that's a fact.
Our skin is a lot more I guess tender. I don't want to use that term. Our skin was a lot more susceptible to the bumps with the razor.
You know what's crazy? I used to get the bumps a lot, fam. And even when I went to the Dominican dude that I'm in right now, I got the bumps in the beginning, but it's very important to take care of your skin, fam.
Yeah.
Like, it's very important to take care of your skin. There's moments I had my girl take out the ingrown hairs. And, you know, she'd take the sewing needle, she'd make it hot, and then she'd boop, and take it out. And now my skin is way better.
I gotta try that.
Fam, have your girl do it.
Oh, man.
Have her get a lighter, get the sewing needle. Obviously, clean it with alcohol first. Heat it up, and then have her just go through, pop the joints, and the hairs will come out. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably got a lot of ingrown hairs.
They grow in bad, too.
Yeah,
They're growing
you
bad,
got a lot of ingrown hairs that got to be taken out. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to take care of your skin because your beard be hiding a lot, fam.
You think she could get the joints out my butt?
Yeah.
I got a lot of,
all you got to do is bend over.
Butt pimples, too.
Just bend over. Let her do it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel comfortable enough.
I do.
Then what you got to worry about?
All right.
Men out there. Y'all got to feel more comfortable with your girls, man. Let's keep it real here. Because there's moments where, like, in the beginning, I was like, this masculine, no, you cannot touch me. You know what I'm saying? So now, as time goes along, it's like, yo, fam, like, you just got to be more comfortable with your girl. Like, you got to accept the fact that she's going to see you, hopefully, 100%.
That's facts.
And, like...
just don't bring her to the barbershop.
Just want to throw out there. I watched a video the other day. There was a couple, and... the guy was in the butt stuff. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, it was like, it was a video called Can Couples Agree on the Same Sex Toy? So couples were separated at first, and they were given us the same sex toy, and then the girl would say this, and the guy would say this, or girl, whatever. Because one couple, the girl was like, oh, it was like a butt beads, right? And she's like, "Oh, he would love this." At first I was like, "Oh, of course, Thursday and then." And then she got on like, "Yeah, yeah." So he likes butt stuff. And I was just like, excuse my language, nigga. The day I allow my girl to stick beads up my ass, I'm done. I'm not leaving the house, my guy.
Yo, we PG 13. D blank. We gotta keep it.
Okay, my fault.
Yeah,
My fault.
That's a little.
The day I allow my girl to inappropriately penetrate me, I'm not leaving the house.
I'm not. My whole masculinity is gone. It's gone.
Because
There's no
my whole
coming
thing
back
is,
from that, man.
because my thing is, I heard guys say, "Oh, you know, when your girl, if it's your girl, it's not." I don't want to use that word. It's the word that starts with a G.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna say it's not taboo.
Mhm.
I'd rather, yeah, it's not taboo. But it's like, okay, how can your girl do it, but you're not keeping the same energy if a guy does it?
I think that is taboo, and I think it's egregious. I don't think anything should be going in your
Your rectal area,
rectum
yeah.
if
Unless it's my doctor doing like
you're not homosexual, unless it's your doctor doing a prostate exam.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Those are just my thoughts on that.
I just want to throw that out there,
Man.
not to go too off topic with
Say
the whole
prostate?
situation.
Prostate. I can't
Prostate.
even speak right now. Prostate. I never got one done. That's why prostate.
Isn't the proctor the math tool?
No, proctor is when you actually like watch people like when you give out exams.
There we go. Protractor, proctor. I hate the English language, man. Anyways,
Tell
listen.
me about that.
That was our barbershop episode.
We don't got anything else? I think we got something else, no? Damn,
I'm not wrapping up. I'm not wrapping up. Yeah, we still got some time left.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
We actually we probably ended like the 50 mark because we still owe Kay some minutes, I think.
We do.
I think we owe him like 7 more minutes.
All right, cool. So 50 minutes today.
Yeah, 50 minutes today. So listen. Also, something I briefly want to talk about is something that crossed my mind the other day. I'm just trying to remember what it was.
All you remember what it was.
I should have wrote it down. Hold on.
Your house is freezing, fam, and this heater been right there calling my name. It has not been turned on.
Why didn't you ask for me to turn it on?
I thought you I thought you would notice how cold I am blowing in my hands. I thought that was a cue. But nope, it hasn't been. May I turn that on?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Please.
You still acting like it's super cold in here. It's really not that cold in here.
It's freezing. It's like 12 degrees outside, B.
I just want to say, it was my anniversary yesterday.
Yeah, how was that?
4 years, baby.
It's been 4 only?
4 long years. And more to come.
And you guys haven't broken up once.
See, we don't believe in that whole break up, take a break nonsense. I brought it up in the beginning. It's like, listen, my guy, I don't believe in that whole break up, take a break. None of that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work through it.
Yeah.
If you want to break up, that's it. We done so.
I respect that. Yeah, big A.
Because, like, speaking of that, it's like with my past relationship, we used to break up every once in a while, take a break from each other, and had this whole mindset like it would work. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? Breaks like that is just for people to go out and have intercourse with other people.
To be honest, yeah.
And be like, yo, we was on a break. We was on a break.
The person who initiates that break.
Yeah, wants to go out and fondle another person.
On these sexual conquests
you know
or pilgrimages.
We was on a break. We was on a... It's like, yo, that's whack, bruh. So,
as you get older, you ain't lying.
So, I mean, younger, it makes sense. But as you get older, you know, we're about to be in our late 20s, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, bruh. It's just like...
How old am I? I'm 25. Damn, B.
26. Buff birthday coming up this month.
I'm old, fam. Buff birthday coming up. Somebody else's birthday coming up. I just don't remember who. I'm old.
My dad's birthday coming up.
Nice.
Rest in peace to the goat.
What you guys doing for that?
I don't know. Yeah. Probably just go visit the gravesite. I mean, when he first passed, like the year he passed.
It's been, it's going on 2 years. It's going on 3?
Yeah. Right? It's crazy. Fly by, fam.
Man.
So we do like a big birthday bash in my crib.
Okay.
And then we just acknowledge nowadays.
I respect it.
Nothing crazy. And then my sister's birthday is also coming up this month.
Nice.
I think she turned like 45.
do you call her again?
No, I'm kidding. She turned I think she's 33, 34 this year. I don't remember. Miss K.
Miss K, yeah. Miss
Yeah.
K. I was about to say, what the hell, 45?
And then
Good.
just I'm actively ignoring what you just said. So and then I love that phase recently, actively. I think she's actively ignoring you, Devin. I'm like, okay, that's cool. At least you're acknowledging that you're ignoring me. February is a good month. Short month, Black History Month, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Oh, it's the shortest month of the year. Short and sweet, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how I thought about it.
How many days this year?
I don't think it's a leap year.
Oh, okay.
I think leap year is next year.
Oh.
I think.
No idea.
I don't know. So 28. 28. 28 days in February. Yeah, 28. So my thought process is, okay, it's the shortest month of the year, right? Mm-hmm. But when you're in a fight, you trying to prolong it, you try to hit them with them quick jabs and haymakers and call it a day, in and out.
What are you talking about? Like in a fight with your
What I'm saying. Like, February short and sweet.
Yeah.
People are mad it's the shortest month of the year. But the phrase short and sweet means it has a better impact than long and complicated.
Got you. I got you.
You know where I'm coming from with that?
People are just angry about anything and want to find something to be in contention about and become derisive about. What's the point? Like, yo, they gave us Black History Month February. All right, cool. Oh, but it's the short. I mean, I don't look at it like that.
I don't either. Personally, I mean, I've been trying to get more into my pro-Black side, per se. Mm-hmm. It's baby steps because it's hard, bro. It's hard because you really sit down and you think for a second, like this one artist I was listening to, Killer Mike, he said he went pro-Black for 3 days, right? Mm-hmm. And he said it was hard because you come to realize there's a lot of businesses that are not pro-Black that you go to and pay for stuff and so forth and so on. Mm-hmm. Plus, it also depends on where you reside and where you live. Because if you live in more like a down south area, like Atlanta, Georgia, stuff like that, it's more, you can find spots quicker and faster than if you live out more like us area, like Connecticut. Mm-hmm. You're not really going to find that many pro-Black areas, my guy. Like pro-Black owned stores or a bank and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because of gentrification. And, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Especially in the city nowadays.
Facts.
Boroughs, yeah.
So it's baby steps. And, I can only do so much as an African-American male on my end.
I got you. I got you.
And also, you know what I'm saying, stand strong. But what my beliefs are, not the episode to get into that right now because that's a very long conversation.
It's funny. My coworker asked me on Wednesday about the new prosecutor who actually just jumped in the race. The Black lady who dates a white man for the 2020 election.
Kamala Harris or whatever her name is?
Yeah, there we go. And he said, how do you feel about being pro-Black but dating outside race? And I was caught off guard. But yeah, we could talk about that.
We're definitely going to talk about
in an
upcoming episode. We'll spend some time on that because we want to hit both points. And I know me and Shawn have two differently point of views on that situation. We do have some common ground, but we do have totally different points on that. I do date a Black woman. He's dating a Hispanic woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things that I don't knock anybody who's in a relationship, but yeah. I'm going to leave that on a cliffhanger because I know y'all going to listen to my point of view on it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You got to lead the people want more, baby.
That's right.
Listen, I know we've been kind of like jibber-jabbering for the last 10 minutes, but I'm just glad that you actually made it this far, which means that you like hearing our voices. You know what I'm saying?
Anything exciting this weekend? We probably going bowling tonight, right?
We're going bowling tonight.
All right, cool.
And then I'm going thrifting tomorrow in a very good spot in Jersey that we like to go to.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
That's what we do, man. Thrifting is... I've been thrifting way before that whole thrifting Shawn came out about that white dude, Macklemore. Mm-hmm. Like, bro. And now it's become so popularized to thrift that the only way you can really find good gems is to go to spots that are holes in the wall thrift stores. Like, I got my go-to Goodwills. The one by my house is trash, bro. Mm-hmm. The one downtown is super trash. But when I head up to like the Danbury area,
Said it's doing nice in there.
they got some good joints.
Got the
You know what I'm
gym
saying?
sitting.
It really depends on the demographic of that area because there are people around you, like our area, like people aren't really dropping their stuff off because they feel as though it's worth too much and stuff of that nature. And a lot of people just be dropping trash off nowadays. And I'm not interested in your trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? By the way, a video I saw today regarding Goodwill. Moms out there, please ask your son or child if they want an item to be donated. Don't be going through their room or whatever thinking that you are obligated to take whatever you want. I saw a video today. A mom donated her son's mug to Goodwill. It has $6,500 in it.
Yo.
The mug was sold.
Yo. But she didn't look in the mug,
No.
man.
She donated the mug. $6,500, bro? I'm tight.
That was a bozo.
He is a bozo.
Bozo. That's drug money then.
Facts.
That's what you get, bozo.
But moms, you know what I'm saying? Just respect your son's boundaries.
And I definitely agree because that's all Caribbean parents. My Haitian parents used to just go, they still will just go into my room and take whatever they think.
Well, you know.
They feel obligated to.
That's not how it works. Oh, another thing. A show I've been watching. We'll go to 55, maybe. Listen. Another show I watched and finished that I recommend that you probably haven't seen on Facebook or any social media sites or nothing like that. A show called Sex Education. It's on Netflix. Good show.
Mm-hmm.
Great message, in my personal opinion. And fam, like I feel like you'd enjoy it.
Can you give me like a very brief synopsis?
So basically, it has to do with high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think in their
sounds like a great show.
In their last year of high school, I think. It's either last year of high school or their second to last. And they're really just going through the motions of figuring out sexual needs.
I think are they at like a school where they live on campus?
No. They live at home.
I don't know.
But it has to do, the main characters are a gay black kid. You see that perspective of the black families and how they feel towards their gay black son. Very, very powerful, my guy.
All right.
Then you have the white kid. His mom is a sex therapist.
Yeah, I did see that. Yep.
You saw it?
Yep, and they look at him for like answers and things.
Yeah.
Yep,
you watched it?
No, I saw like the trailer came up on Netflix.
Watch that.
I'm still on New Girl. I finished Punisher. I don't know. I try to read more. Like I feel like I try to make it my initiative.
I mean,
and I feel guilty when I watch shows. I don't know what it is.
So it's crazy that you say that because I didn't start my book yet, but I'm starting it hopefully today because I wanted to start first of the month. And like I said, one book a month is my goal now to learn more about the field that I'm in and also to read other books just to get a better understanding of life. You know what I'm saying? I finished it. I started it on, what day do we have off? I started on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
I finished it yesterday. 8 episodes, 1 hour an episode. I'm sitting there like, I just gave away 8 hours of my life watching a show.
Exactly.
And it wasn't like I really learned anything. It was more just like understanding what was going on and kind of understanding the messages given to you. And then what did I do after that? Nothing.
That's my point, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I try to watch shows on my phone when I'm like ironing or I'm packing my lunch. And that averages to about 20 minutes, one episode. So that's it. So I can feel like I'm still being productive, you know?
That's how I feel about the court shows that I watch, like the Paternity Court and like Couples Court. Those are like 17-minute episodes. And I play them in the background so I know what I'm getting done in that time that I'm utilizing. So if it's 17 minutes, by the time the video ends, I don't know what I got done in 17 minutes without having to look at a clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do with New Girl. New Girl's awesome.
But listen, man. Y'all know who it is, man. We gave y'all exactly what y'all wanted. Short intro. All content. What more do you want from us, bro?
Yeah, so ladies, next time you're a man, he makes 2,000 excuses for 1 year straight why he can't bring you to the barbershop. You know why now. You know why.
We don't want you there. That's just fact of life. We don't want you there. We don't need you there. We don't need you there, bro. I'm just... Dang, she give you a hug and a kiss, though?
Let's wrap it up.
All right, bye, man. We
Wrap
love
it up.
y'all. Keep listening. Listen, hit us up on Instagram at Soul Palaver. That's SOULPALAVER on Instagram. Also, our email address is at soul SOULP podcast at gmail.com. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're also on Facebook at Soul Palaver. That's gonna be bringing some content. Also on YouTube for visual aids. Facebook will also be having visuals. Our Instagram has visual clips. Twitter, iffy. We're not so much on Twitter that much, just because like it's okay, but
I dropped
like
the ball on that, man.
it's not. No, I just feel like Twitter's okay, but like the thing with Twitter, it's harder to build. My personal opinion,
Harder to build
because
a podcast, you think, or just in general?
harder to. I feel like Twitter comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put it in like the bio, or whatever, it's like, oh, he has a Twitter. Let's go to his Twitter to get updates and boom, 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 boom. But like to really build from the ground up, like Instagram, you can easily build from the ground up. You can easily get followers. Twitter, on the other hand, it's more like it takes time because you can't really hashtag your status.
Yeah.
You can, but it's like it's not as much hashtags like Instagram or sharing your stuff on Facebook and like paying to promote your stuff on Facebook. And YouTube is it's in its own lane. Like you can just put that on your Facebook, you can put that on your Instagram, whatever.
Yeah.
But people don't really go to Twitter to like read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like down the line when we really get to that full extent of our goal with this podcast, then they'll make their way to Twitter as far as, oh snap, Shawn took a picture and he was in London, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
All right.
So that's my take on Twitter.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in London soon.
So that's our take. Listen, man, we gonna record when we international. We gonna do all of that, man. Listen, one day we gonna get to that promised land.
That's right. That's right.
Not London as far as promised land. We're talking about like, you know what I'm saying. We gonna get to that point where dudes is paying for us to talk to them. Basically. We love y'all, man. Keep listening. You know who it is. It's your boy, D Blank, and I'm here with my co-host.
Dad's boy out. I've been holding this piss in for a while.
We love y'all, man. Peace.